Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yaritza. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, we are going to be talking about self-love and body positivity because being at war with your body is so last season. So let's get into it. I came up with the idea for this topic about a month ago, and I had been dragging my feet to record this video because I am not the most confident person when it comes to my body positivity. I'm just gonna put it out there. My self-love journey is exactly that. It's a journey, and I have my good days, my bad days, and my everyday in between, where I'm trying to get to that place where I am 100% comfortable with my body. Last month we went to the beach and I didn't wear a bathing suit because I don't even have a bathing suit that currently fits me, but I did wear like short shorts and a sports bra. And honestly, that day I felt like amazing. Like, I felt good. It was just me and my husband. We were playing volleyball. We were laying at the beach. We had a picnic. I barely go to the beach. I barely go to pool parties in LA because I'm just like self-conscious and I don't want to wear a bathing suit in public. That day in particular, I was wearing what I said. Like, I'll put a picture here. And we took some pictures. We did some videos, and after I watched back the videos and the photos, like, I didn't feel good about myself. Like, I was like, ooh, that's what I look like. Like, oh, you can see all my cellulite and my love handles, and I was like, oh, that angle doesn't look good. And I started feeling self-conscious. I wanted to like explore this topic on video and talk about it because it's like, where does this come from? Obviously, like, how am I like standing here having a great time, feeling good about myself, and then the moment I see a photo of myself, I'm being super self-critical and unhappy with the way that I look. If I feel good, why don't I feel good when I look at myself? And so then recently this happened with Camila Cabello. If you don't know what happened, she, I guess, gained weight, and she was out for a run in LA, and she was wearing a sports bra where, like, I guess her belly was popping out, and like people just started coming after her, so a lot of body shamers. And she went on TikTok and she said, hating your body is so last season. And that really resonated with me and where I'm at in my like self-love journey. So I really wanted to make this video for me and for you because I know that I am not alone in my feelings. There is a lot of us that struggle with body image and body positivity and being self-conscious because we don't fit the typical beauty standards that we are fed by the media. And my thought was like, I don't like the way that I'm feeling. So what I want to do about it, I want to talk about it, because when you put something in the forefront, it just makes you like the shame go away. Like, this is why I share a lot with me, because I feel like it's self-healing, it's self-affirming, it helps you move forward. Where does all this self-image issues come from, right? I'm like, well, I remember ever since I was a kid, I was very self-conscious about my body because I didn't see anyone that looked like me in the media. And I grew up watching Spanish television and American television, watching telenovelas, and you know, what did I watch when I was growing up? Dawson's Creek, Friends, like all these other TV shows. And even till this day, a lot of, you know, the celebrities that we see are, even the Kim Kardashians, which are a little more curvy, are still like this level of perfection that is sometimes unrealistic. So basically celebrities have been dictating what's acceptable and unacceptable as the beauty standard in the world, basically. So I remember when I was a kid, I was on the chubby side and I've always was curvy, and I remember family members, you know, pointing out like that I have a big butt. And I was born in the 80s, so at that time, like a 5-year-old kid has no idea, like, why are you talking about my butt? Like, I was being compared to Edie Strickland, if you don't know who she is, a Puerto Rican showgirl. And as a 5-year-old, like, that made me self-conscious. Like, I don't understand what a sex symbol is. I don't understand my sexuality. I shouldn't be like being objectified as a 5-year-old, but I was, you know, even if it's not ill-intentioned, it makes you start thinking about your body and why don't you look like the people that you see on TV or magazines or whatever. And then fast forward till now, like where plus size models or fiercely real or real bodies kind of had their moment or are still having their moment, which is amazing. But I remember specifically like Ashley Graham, when she got her Sports Illustrated cover. I think that was like when she really kind of went mainstream, where everyone kind of knew who she was. And I absolutely love and adore Ashley Graham. But I remember seeing her in magazines and I was like, of course she is confident. Like she doesn't have, like she's plus size, but she doesn't have any cellulite or stretch marks or whatever. So of course she's confident. And that really comes from insecurities, right? You're looking at other people and comparing yourself. Like, of course they're confident. Of course they get blah, 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 because they are some level of perfection, or they're better looking, a better body than you are, because you're comparing yourself to them. And then I remember seeing Ashley Graham like unfiltered photo and video. I think she was on the beach on a jet ski wearing a red bathing suit, where you can actually see what she looks like without being photoshopped or airbrushed or whatever. And you're like, oh, she does, you know, have cellulite and stretch marks and all that stuff, but she's still confident. Of course, like the media always airbrushes and photoshops and does all that stuff for the magazines and TV. I mean, the technology exists where you can airbrush cellulite out of a moving image, out of a video. But it's scary because now like everyone has that technology in like the palm of their hands. Like you can airbrush and Photoshop yourself in a video or a photo. And I'm not saying that I've never done it. Like I have definitely used airbrush for photos and stuff like that. But recently, the photo that I posted, I was very conscious of like not doing that, showing the cellulite, because that's real. And I don't want to present this version of myself that in like social media, that when people see me in person, they're like, wait, I didn't, you know, like that doesn't match. I just want to get to the point where that's not something that's hindering me, because I want to love myself for exactly who I am. Dimples, stretch marks, cellulite, and all. You know what I mean? I wrote my notes here of like exactly what I wanted to say in this video, but I feel like I didn't follow my notes, and I hope this video makes sense, because I feel like maybe my thoughts are everywhere, or maybe not, I don't know. The point I want to make is that the more that we love and accept ourselves, the less pressure we're going to feel to be perfect, because everyone is beautiful in their own way. There's not just one acceptable body type. It's sad, but what is acceptable changes with the trends and the time, just like fashion. You know, like back in the day, big butts were not a thing, and now it is. Like now everyone wants to have like butt implants because that's what like the acceptable body type is. What I want to say with that is that whatever body you are, you're beautiful. I know that it's a journey to love and accept ourselves. That's why sometimes when I look in the mirror and I feel, you know, those negative thoughts that are coming in, like, oh my gosh, like I wish I was like a little taller, I wish my thighs weren't so big, blah, 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 blah. I stop, I have to catch myself, and I stop. And the first thing I do is just literally, I look into my eyes in the mirror and I just smile. I smile at myself because I want to be kind to myself. I want to give myself grace. And then I let the positive thoughts come in. Like, I love myself. I love and accept my body exactly the way it is, because my body does a lot of things for me. My legs are like super strong and that correlates to the size of my thighs. Like, you know what I mean? So I am proud of my body, the journey that I'm on to care and love and accept. Everyone has their own journey of how to love themselves and how to care for themselves. But I wanted to leave you with kind of like 3 things that you can do if you sometimes feel this way. And because if you do, like, you're right here with me, like we're on this journey together. So the first thing was like the positive affirmations that I tell myself when I look myself in the mirror and I feel like those things that are like coming, like negative thoughts coming in, is to like tell myself and reaffirm myself that I am beautiful and I love and accept myself just the way that I am. And the other thing is that I started doing in the past couple of years is thinking healthier, not skinnier, because I realized that like even back in the day when I was like skinnier, like 20-30 pounds lighter, I still thought I was heavier. And I remember ever since I was a kid and I used to do like 80s workout videos with my mom, I've been trying to lose weight my entire life, and I've never been just happy. Even when I was at my skinniest, right? When I was at my skinniest, was I at my healthiest? Was I like at my happiest? No, I always wanted to lose more weight. So now at the weight that I am in now, I'm just trying to love myself and eat healthy just for my health, work out for my health, and have that positive mindset that when I am happy and my mental health is in a good state, I'm gonna feel good about myself and my health is gonna be good, and that's really all that matters. And the last one is a quote that everyone, I think, hopefully has heard before, but it's comparison is the thief of all joy. So, you know, when we compare ourselves like, oh, I wish I was skinny like her, I wish I was confident like her, you know, it puts us down. Like, we don't know what her, him, or whoever, you know, has gone through to get to that level of confidence. We don't know the self-work that they have worked through to be confident, to love themselves. So we need to be able to respect and honor the journey that we are currently on, and know that if we keep working, we will get to that point where we are happy with ourselves, that we love ourselves unconditionally, and that we will be the best version of ourselves if we continue to go on this self-love journey. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments if you resonated with anything that I said in this video today. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can support me on my YouTube journey. I would really appreciate it, and I love you guys so much. Make sure to work on your self-love journey as I am working on mine, and I will see you guys in another video.